Got a little cooking today. Just playing around. I got the MSR Whisperlite Universal down there. I've got a little bit of pork chops and a little bit of rub. This is the Rudy's rub. This is good stuff. Don't put too much on though, it's spicy. Good stuff though. So this stove just works fabulous. These things just cook right away. They don't have any time, they don't have any problems cooking. This stove puts out more than enough power to cook these pork chops. And you can see that the stove is plenty strong to hold that pan. Boy, those things are cooking right along. This one here is almost ready to flip over already. You can see the color of the meat. Stove does a great job. And just in case you were wondering what kind of fuel I'm using in my fuel bottle here, I'm using, you're gonna laugh, but I'm using citronella lamp oil. I just got done conducting a bunch of tests and I'm using that fuel, and I don't smell any odor or anything like that in the meat at all. I have the stove turned down on a really low temperature. I don't want them to cook too fast. I want to take my time and cook them right. Look at them beautiful sear marks. Does a great job. So this one here in the back is almost ready to flip. These other ones, they kind of need to cook a little bit more. And right before I flip them, I'm going to add just a little bit more Rudy's sauce. Just a little bit more of this rub. This stuff is really good. That's a really good rub. Them look absolutely delicious. It's when I cook things like this that I appreciate the wider heat distribution that the MSR Whisperlite Universal gives me over a stove like the Optimus Polaris. Optimus Polaris is an amazing stove, but the heat distribution is very centralized and I would have a hot spot in my pan. Looks like these babies are done. And boy, they look beautiful. Cooked with an MSR Whisperlite Universal. And usually after I get done cooking, I like to add a little bit of water slowly. Let it go. Don't add it too fast or you'll crack your cast iron. Add it nice and slow to the pan. Give it a time, get it time to react to the heat. And the reason I do this is it makes cleaning the pans so much easier once they've been soaking in water. Once you get the whole pan covered, you can pour the rest of the water in. And then I usually bring it up to a boil and then shut it off and let it sit. And then when I get ready to come clean the pan later, I don't have to scrape and do all that stuff to the pan. It makes it much easier to manage. I hope this tip helps you out. Just let it boil like this for a few minutes, and it will help the cleaning process tremendously. I can't specify it enough. I can't stress it enough. Make sure that when you add the water, you do it very slowly and allow the pan to react to the water, and then continue to add it. Man, look at that. Look at them babies. Don't them look delicious? So folks, I want to say thank you for joining me today on this video. I hope you got some good, useful information out of this video. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Like this video, share this video, and if you like the type of content that you see on my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And until next time folks, thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day. See you next time. I'm gonna go eat these pork chops.